Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another What Sold video for you today. It is Wednesday, and we're going to start following Kathy around to see what sold for us today.
Hey guys, all right, starting in box G. Okay, so these are some Sanita clogs. These are like a kid size. I think they're like a youth 3 or 4. I got these at Once Upon a Child for $4.76, and they sold for $30.83 plus shipping on eBay. Those are heavy, but they can fit in a padded flat rate, so that was the cheapest option for these guys. And it was funny because like these just sold, well, the thing I'm going to show you next, I'll show you. So DE, all right. So these are like a kid's dance go. So these dance goes sold, and then like a few minutes later, those Sanita sold, which they've both been listed for months, and just random that they sold one after the other. So they're kind of like the same size almost. So I thought maybe it was the same buyer just buying the second pair, and it wasn't. So just random. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's an algorithm thing. I don't know if clogs were on eBay's radar to push out today, but I'm thankful. These ones I have $6.79 into. They sold for $29.92 plus shipping. Also going out in a padded flat rate.
Yeah, Dansko and Sanita are kind of like the same, right?
Yeah,
I think at one point they were made in the same factory, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, I like picking them up even for kids. The kids ones, I have the hardest time finding a size chart, so I usually just go to eBay, find a similar listing in the same size, and see what they called it. So, yeah. But they sell just as well, not for quite as much. This is the brand Gus and Steel. It's similar to like a childhood's clothing for kids. Probably won't find it out thrifting, but if you do, it's worth picking up, most likely. This was my son's pajama set, and I actually sold it to a friend on Kitizen for $30 free shipping. It's costing me $4.15 to ship out, and I bought it originally for $35, but he got a good amount of wear out of that, so send that out in a ghost mail.
What you doing, Reese? I took his collar off last night, trying to give him a little relief from that collar.
Alright, and then one of my listings I just put up yesterday. These are the brand Outdoor Research. It's a great brand to look out for. It's like an outdoorsy brand. Well, Outdoor Research, obviously. It's good for, these are like hiking pants. Just really stretch comfort pants. I have $6.99 into them. They sold for $40.84 plus shipping. It's a really great sale and really fast. Send those out in a Halloween mailer. And then box BR. We have not got to our haul video yet.
No, I've been hard at work on the floor. I'd show you guys over that, but it's really messy and embarrassing just because we have things
Everywhere.
crazily, just out of, everything's crazy down there.
These are just some kids' Patagonia baggy shorts. These were, again, my son's item. I bought them off Mercari probably before the summer. He got some wear out of them. Paid $26.07 for them all in, and sold them on eBay for $27.19 plus shipping. So probably losing $3 or $4 after all the eBay fees, but making back most of my money, and that's what I like. So that's those. And CZ sold another pair of the Bogs. These are the size 5
the smaller ones,
taking a little bit longer to sell, but they're selling. Let's see, 4 left after this, so not bad. This pair sold for $38 plus shipping on eBay, and again I have $15.58 into each pair. Those are going out in a poly mailer. Box CE, just walking back and forth. These are some Teva sandals for men. Thankfully, they're a little bit of a smaller size. They're men's 8. So they do fit in a padded flat rate. Why I'm saying thankfully is because this buyer lives in Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been like a $13 to ship out just a 2-pound package. So,
Wow.
yeah, thankful that they fit in here.
Because Puerto Rico's not considered international, right? Because it's a
No.
U.S. territory.
Yeah, it's just a little more pricey like Hawaii
Yeah.
and stuff. So
I'm just saying, like, if you have your eBay store set to not sell internationally, you can still have stuff sell to, what is it, Puerto Rico and Guam?
I think Guam.
Maybe another
I've
couple.
sold a couple of Guams on Poshmark. I don't know if I've ever sold a Guam on eBay yet.
Right. But those U.S. territories are still considered
Yeah. So
in the United States postal system.
yeah,
So,
they're just a little pricey to ship. So
yeah.
think about that before you list anything too crazy.
It doesn't happen too often, but it's happened. More surprisingly, like, it's happened a lot more than I would have expected.
Yeah, I get a lot of Puerto Rico, which, yeah, I just have to try to think about that before I list. But yeah, these sold for $30 plus shipping, and I had $7.99 into those, so glad to see them go after our summer. It's probably still summer in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that how that all
I
works.
imagine it's, I don't know, maybe not. Like, kind of like Florida's like hot all year.
Yeah.
That's how I imagine Puerto Rico, but.
It's more tropical there.
This is my Miami Heat jersey. Who was this? I think it's LeBron James or something. I have $6.99 into it. It's over $30 plus shipping on Facebook. I hope everyone likes their rainbow unicorn. Which, whatever, mailer's not unicorn. Ghost.
I was like, rainbow
Cake
unicorn,
pop,
what?
something or others.
Witch hat, rainbow,
Yeah.
pumpkin,
Alright.
spiders.
This was something I just posted last night and cross-posted this morning, and it sold right away on Kitizen after I cross-posted it. Literally right away, like I pushed post and someone put it in their cart and bought it. So I bought this for my son a few years back on Kitizen. Both my kids have worn it. I paid $12 for it, and then I sold it today for $15.20 free ship. So I'm making back like $9-10 on that after the shipping and Kitizen fee is taken out. So very happy with that. These could normally sell for more, but it has some wear because, well, I already bought it secondhand, and then 2 of our kids wore it. Well, our 2 kids wore it, not 2 of our kids. We have 2 kids.
2 of our 2 kids.
But the person that sold it to me, I was thankful for this. She got it like taken in at the waist because like just for a little bit more of a slim fit. And I love these little mini Bowden surf suits for our kids, but the waists are always a little bit too big. So she did the work where I didn't have to. So yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So anyways, I thought it might have been a hard sale because of that, but
So you had that all notified in the listing.
yeah, and I showed pictures and noted it. But yeah, hopefully that person that bought it, their kid has a little waist too. So that's gonna go out in another Halloween mailer. All right, and then box CX. All right, these are just some women's Timberland boots. I realized these never got cross-posted, so they took a little bit long to sell, but that's probably because they never got cross-posted. So I have $7.35 into them. They sold for $35.28 plus shipping on eBay. And they're going out in a shoebox. The buyer before they bought did ask if I would take 25, but I just said no thank you. We're not taking offers at this time, and then they bought them similar to the Crocs yesterday.
Happened yesterday.
Trying to be better about that. Like normally I just take the offers, but for these Timberlands, I felt like 25 was too low. They're in like perfect condition, and they probably were well over $100 new.
I think there's times when you take that money or you hold out.
So I think even 35 plus shipping was a good deal for what those shoes were. So glad I stuck to my guns, which I need to do more, but I also like money. So
right, if we're having a slow sales day, I think you're more likely to take that kind of thing. So it really just all depends.
This one was a pretty low offer that I accepted. It's just a Steelers. I feel like there's something on the plastic. A Steelers pullover fleece. I paid $5.99 for this. It's been listed a while though. Never gotten any offers on it. And then yesterday someone offered $17, so I went ahead and just accepted that. Even though it probably could have eventually sold for more. Sports stuff, I like to move it fast. Who knows what's gonna happen with sports in the future, and yeah, you can cut that up. I don't know. Sports stuff just it's a hit or miss. Like that Miami Heat jersey sold fairly quickly, but that Steelers one has been sitting a while, so.
We're just not that versed in sports teams
Like I usually
and stuff.
pick it up if it's cheap and if it's in good shape, but.
Like we live in Colorado, we know a lot of Bronco stuff sells here, but I don't know how well Bronco stuff sells
Not that
nationwide.
Good, I have a few pieces of it not selling.
Yeah, especially since Peyton Manning's not the quarterback anymore.
So that'll just go in a regional B box. And then last sale are these bogs. These I picked up over the summer at Nordstrom Rack. So when they were like on super
Our top
clearance.
shelf is getting...
I know. Just
Probably going to have a bunch of that stuff going up there as soon as we do a haul video.
So I have $15.62 into these from Nordstrom Rack, and they sold for $50 plus shipping on Facebook. So it's funny, I thought these were the nicest bogs I've picked up, and they were like the last to sell out of all my bogs. So Facebook buyer has a 5-pound label, so those will just probably go out in one of these 13
by 13 by 9.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what we got to get packed up real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, got that stuff all packed up. What are you doing, Reese? Sleeping again.
Just changing a price for everyone.
Yeah, we did not have any other sales come in as we were packing that stuff up.
No, but someone on Facebook asked if I do 12 on one of these like inflatable pool toys, which I really just bought for our kids and we never got to use because we don't really like have a pool that we can go to that we can bring inflatable pool toys to. So
yeah, our kids are in swimming lessons, but that's just...
Yeah, you can't just, like, this is like a giant shark ride-on type of thing. That's probably like 6 feet long, but yeah.
I don't think they'd appreciate it there.
So his offer would cover what I had plus double probably, which is like $5. He wants to pay 12 plus shipping, and I think I bought it for 5 on clearance. So I changed the price for him. Let's see if he buys it, but that will be tomorrow.
Yep.
So, yeah, the board.
Nothing really to update on the board except for what yesterday's.
Yeah, I added yesterday's, which I did finish the 15, but it wasn't like that
Super
much
high dollar
dollars.
stuff, yeah.
Today I'm in the middle of my 15. I'm at like 6 right now. They're all photographed and in there, so those will be done for sure. But
yeah,
I mean, 2 of my 15 from yesterday already sold. So pretty much every day I've been selling some of the stuff that I list that day plus other stuff.
yeah, because you had 2 from the day before, well, 2 that double sold at least.
Yeah. And then today's 15, because like I really want to get to work on this stuff, but we haven't recorded the hauls. I'm just listing stuff from the closet, which needs to get done anyways. It's just that's the stuff that's not like high dollar or exciting to list, so it's probably going to be another
low value day.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and I've been kind of busy at work on the floor, and it's kind of getting hectic with kids running around and dogs, and Kathy's up here working away. We're gonna try to get a haul video recorded, hopefully either tonight or tomorrow, so that she can work on this stuff and get some more high dollar stuff listed for the next few days. But yeah, the flooring, like I said earlier, it's kind of a mess down there. I will get some pictures. I'll show you guys kind of how far we are with that. Kind of worked out of the kitchen, and now I'm in the living room working, which is like just like a nice big square room, which makes it easier. But so yeah, just working away on that. And I put a community post out on Facebook yesterday saying that I apologize. I haven't really been able to get back to comments or anything like that. Just been trying to knock the floor out as fast as we can so that we can get back to the regular programming. But we are trying to stay committed to making videos every day still. So we're going to probably do that for a little bit. So if I don't answer your questions or comments or anything like that, please don't think we're ignoring you. We're just trying to get the big projects done so that we can get back to normal. And hopefully if there's anybody out there that maybe can answer those questions or knows the answers, you guys have been doing pretty good at answering the common questions that we get. Like with the bags, we do have links down in our descriptions where we have the clear cellophane bags. I think it's probably our most asked question, and they are all linked in the description on pretty much all of our videos. So I think that's going to do it for today's video, guys. We're going to get this stuff off to the post office, get back to work, and that's going to be it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.